The desire for prosperity, success, and growth is a universal aspiration, one that drives individuals across different walks of life to seek more out of their careers, relationships, and personal development. However, the key distinction between those who merely dream of such achievements and those who actually attain them lies in their ability to balance both the professional and personal aspects of their lives. Achieving harmony between these two spheres is not just about financial success or career accomplishments. It's about cultivating a life that brings emotional balance, personal fulfillment, and a holistic sense of well-being. Without this balance, even the greatest achievements can feel hollow, and the quality of life may suffer as stress, burnout, and dissatisfaction begin to take hold. In today's fast-paced world, the challenge of maintaining this balance has never been more daunting. We live in an age where information overload, constant demands, and ever-increasing responsibilities create a pressure cooker of expectations. From deadlines at work to obligations at home, people are often stretched thin, juggling multiple tasks at once. This leads to not only physical and mental exhaustion, but also a loss of clarity on what truly matters in life. Many find themselves caught up in a whirlwind of activities and obligations that may be professionally rewarding, but lack alignment with their core values and personal aspirations. As a result, the pursuit of success becomes a never-ending race, one that leaves individuals drained and disconnected from their true selves. This is where the insights of great thought leaders like Napoleon Hill become invaluable. Hill, whose groundbreaking work, Think and Grow Rich, transformed the way we think about success, dedicated his life to uncovering the principles that distinguish truly successful individuals from the rest. His teachings go beyond the superficial definition of success as simply financial gain or career advancement. For Hill, success is a holistic process, one that involves not just hard work or luck, but a deliberate and mindful approach to life. It's a mindset cultivated through daily habits and disciplined actions that allows individuals to navigate the complexities of both personal and professional life with purpose and clarity. Hill's research, which spanned decades and involved studying some of the most successful people of his time, revealed that success is not reserved for a chosen few. Over his career, Hill interviewed more than 500 extraordinary individuals, including industrial titans, political leaders, and innovative thinkers. Figures like Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and John D. Rockefeller shared with Hill their personal philosophies and the strategies that enabled them to achieve greatness. What Hill discovered was that these leaders, despite coming from different backgrounds and facing unique challenges, all exhibited a set of common characteristics and habits that were instrumental in their success. One of Hill's central teachings is that success is not an accident, it's a science. It's not about being born with exceptional talent or having access to wealth and connections. Instead, success stems from the consistent application of universal principles that anyone can adopt, regardless of their starting point. These principles include a clear sense of purpose, the ability to set specific, actionable goals, and an unshakable confidence in one's abilities. Equally important is the cultivation of financial discipline and emotional intelligence, both of which play pivotal roles in sustaining long-term success. At the heart of Hill's philosophy is the idea that mindset is everything. He argues that success is largely determined by how we think and perceive ourselves in relation to the world. A positive mental attitude, according to Hill, is the foundation for achieving any goal. This mindset fuels the persistence needed to overcome obstacles and the resilience required to bounce back from failure. Hill believed that the human mind is the most powerful tool we possess, capable of shaping our destiny if we learn how to harness it effectively. For Hill, the principles of success are universal and accessible to all. His belief that anyone can achieve greatness by adopting the right habits is rooted in his own life story. Born into a poor family in rural Virginia, Hill's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. Yet, through determination and a willingness to learn, he transformed himself into one of the most influential thinkers of his time. His journey began as a journalist, and a pivotal interview with steel magnate Andrew Carnegie set him on a path of discovery. Carnegie challenged Hill to study the world's most successful individuals and uncover the secrets to their achievements. Accepting the challenge, Hill spent more than 20 years researching and interviewing hundreds of the world's most successful people. Through this extensive research, Hill identified several key habits that successful people share. These habits, such as defining clear goals, maintaining unwavering self-confidence, practicing financial responsibility, and exercising emotional control, form the foundation of Hill's philosophy. For Hill, achieving prosperity is not a matter of luck or chance. It's the result of deliberately practicing these habits, which help individuals navigate both personal and professional realms with equal success. Hill's own life is a testament to the power of his teachings. From humble beginnings, he built a legacy that continues to inspire millions around the world. His work underscores the idea that success is not just about accumulating wealth or status. It's about living a balanced, fulfilling life, where personal growth and professional accomplishments go hand in hand. Through his writings and teachings, Hill reminds us that true success is accessible to anyone willing to cultivate the right mindset and habits. In the end, Hill's message is one of empowerment. He teaches that success is not reserved for an elite few, but is within reach for anyone willing to commit to self-improvement and disciplined action. His timeless wisdom serves as a guide for those seeking not only financial prosperity, but also a life filled with meaning, balance, and fulfillment. The journey to success, as Hill reveals, is one that requires patience, perseverance, and above all, a belief in one's ability to achieve greatness. Hill's legacy, built in an era when access to information was limited and entrepreneurship was not as popular as it is today, serves as a practical and timeless guide for all those who wish to transform their lives. His teachings transcend the barrier of time because they are based on universal principles applicable in any era, culture, or economic situation. Hill knew that the path to success involved internal transformation, a change in mindset, and the adoption of daily habits that, when practiced consistently, inevitably lead to prosperity. But why is it so important to develop both the professional and personal sides? The answer lies in the idea that we are complete beings, and when we neglect any of these areas, we create gaps that can hinder our overall growth. Success at work without corresponding personal development can leave us dissatisfied, stressed, and disconnected from our true values. Similarly, focusing solely on personal growth, without considering career or finances, can leave us vulnerable in a world that demands constant survival and adaptation skills. Hill also points out that personal and professional success are not opposites. On the contrary, they complement each other. Developing emotional skills, such as emotional intelligence and self-control, for example, helps us better handle professional challenges, make wiser decisions, and lead more effectively. Similarly, success in a career can provide the necessary resources to invest in our personal development, education, health, and well-being, thereby creating a virtuous cycle of growth and fulfillment. That's why in this video, we will delve deeply into the 15 habits that Napoleon Hill identified as essential for complete success. We will explore how these habits can be applied not only in your career, but also in your personal life, helping you find the balance necessary to thrive in all areas. You will discover that success is much more than achieving a financial goal. It is about living a life with purpose, meaning, and above all, in harmony with yourself. So prepare for a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Each habit discussed here has been tested and proven by some of the brightest and most influential minds in history. And now you have the opportunity to adopt these same habits and apply them in your life, no matter where you are or what your current challenges are. Before we begin, remember that the first step to any transformation is commitment. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to ensure you don't miss any valuable content we regularly post. Let's together discover the secrets of prosperity and full fulfillment, and how you can apply them to create the life you have always dreamed of. The first habit that Napoleon Hill highlights in his list is the creation of a clear and defined purpose. A purpose is the compass that guides our actions and decisions, both in the professional and personal realms. Without a well-defined purpose, our energies scatter, and we find ourselves carried away by circumstances instead of being the agents of change in our own lives. Having a purpose is essential to directing our efforts and maintaining focus, even in the face of inevitable obstacles along the way. However, defining a purpose goes beyond simply creating a vague goal. It is necessary to explore deeply what truly motivates you, what brings you satisfaction, and how your talents can be used to make an impact. Many people make the mistake of pursuing goals imposed by society or others without asking themselves whether they are truly passionate about them. True success begins when you discover your true purpose, aligned with your values and passions. Additionally, self-confidence is another crucial pillar on the path to success. All the successful people studied by Hill had a high level of self-confidence. This quality allows us to face challenges with courage, knowing that we have the necessary abilities to overcome any adversity. However, it is important to remember that self-confidence does not arise from thin air. It needs to be cultivated daily, whether through small achievements or by overcoming fears and insecurities. Cultivating self-confidence is often a process of facing one's fears and learning from failures. Instead of viewing failures as signs of defeat, we should see them as learning opportunities. Each mistake brings us closer to success, provided we can extract valuable lessons from each experience. When we combine a defined purpose with self-confidence, we create a solid foundation for success. Another crucial point that Napoleon Hill emphasizes is the importance of economy. Often we associate the word economy only with saving money, but the concept is much broader. Economy, in the context of success, relates to how we manage our resources, not just financial, but also our time, energy, and knowledge. Being economical is first and foremost a mindset that allows us to make wiser decisions, always aiming for the best use of available resources. Through the habit of economy, we develop the capacity to plan for the future and ensure that we are building a solid foundation for our achievements. Not spending more than we earn is a golden rule. But Hill goes further by stating that we must also eliminate the scarcity mindset, believing that there are always ways to increase our income and build wealth. A good manager of their resources is capable of investing in their dreams, rather than being a hostage to unnecessary debts and financial commitments. At the same time, Hill discusses the importance of initiative and leadership. It is pointless to have great dreams or a well-structured plan if there is no action. Leadership begins with the ability to make decisions and act, even in the face of uncertainty. Successful leaders not only command but inspire their teams and motivate those around them to give their best. However, effective leadership is not based on authoritarianism, but rather on the ability to inspire and guide others with wisdom and empathy. Leadership, like economy, needs to be a constant practice. A true leader is one who can see the potential in those around them and harness that potential for the benefit of all. Furthermore, leadership requires initiative, the ability to turn plans into reality, to act proactively, and to make difficult decisions when necessary. Without leadership, our projects remain only in the realm of ideas. On the path to success, imagination plays a fundamental role. Everything that exists today in the material world, whether a large company or a technological innovation, started in someone's mind. Imagination is the starting point of all human achievements, and Napoleon Hill believes that we all have the capacity to imagine new solutions to old problems. The combination of imagination with action is what drives progress, both personally and professionally. However, imagination alone is not enough. It must be fueled with enthusiasm, the fuel that keeps us motivated even in the face of adversity. Enthusiasm is what transforms ideas into concrete actions and makes us persist in our projects, even when results are not immediate. According to Hill, enthusiasm is contagious and has the power to attract the right people to help us on our journey. Finally, Hill discusses the importance of self-control and emotional intelligence. Success depends as much on our ability to control our emotions as it does on our technical skills or knowledge. Many people fail not because of a lack of ability, but because they allow fear, anger, or anxiety to dominate their actions. Self-control enables us to think clearly in times of crisis and make rational decisions, preventing our emotions from sabotaging us. Cultivating self-control requires constant practice, whether through meditation, breathing techniques, or continuous analysis of our thoughts and behaviors. The more we can control our emotions, the closer we are to achieving success. After delving into the 15 habits presented by Napoleon Hill, it becomes clear that the path to success and prosperity is within everyone's reach, as long as we are willing to take the reins of our lives and follow a trajectory of discipline and self-development. Hill teaches us that success does not depend on external circumstances, luck, or privilege. It is, above all, the result of a combination of a strong mindset and powerful habits that guide us toward personal and professional growth. More than just achieving financial goals, true success is a journey that involves transformation across various spheres of life, and this is where these habits become so crucial. Adopting these 15 habits serves as a reminder that success is not something that happens overnight. It is a continuous process that requires consistency and the willingness to improve a little each day. Developing self-confidence, for example, is a daily exercise. You begin to believe in yourself by overcoming small challenges and seeing yourself capable of achieving goals that once seemed unattainable. This confidence reflects in all areas of your life, making obstacles seem smaller and your abilities feel greater. Another fundamental habit that Napoleon Hill highlighted is that of economy. The practice of saving and investing wisely is the foundation for building wealth. However, Hill shows us that economy is not just about money, but also about how we manage our time, energy, and mental resources. Those who can wisely control their finances have more freedom to pursue their dreams and seize opportunities, which is crucial in a world where economic volatility can impact even the most solid plans. To truly grasp the depth of Napoleon Hill's teachings, one must dive deeper into the multifaceted nature of leadership. Hill doesn't just see leadership as a role defined by authority, but rather as an intricate balance between guiding others and mastering oneself. Leading oneself means having a strong sense of self-awareness, discipline, and the ability to stay aligned with one's goals, even when faced with distractions or setbacks. A true leader cultivates a vision that is not only clear but compelling, one that inspires action and perseverance in others. This kind of leadership goes beyond simple management. It creates a ripple effect of motivation, encouraging those around to strive for more. By showing initiative, leaders act as catalysts for progress, turning potential into achievement. Hill also stresses the importance of leading with purpose and integrity, qualities that are foundational for building trust and long-term success. When a leader acts with integrity, they foster an environment where people feel safe, valued, and empowered to contribute their best. Integrity ensures that decisions are made with the greater good in mind, rather than personal gain, which creates a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. Leadership driven by purpose provides a sense of direction, helping teams stay focused on the bigger picture, even when challenges arise. Ultimately, this type of leadership doesn't just change the course of individual careers or businesses. It transforms entire communities, creating an atmosphere of positivity and continuous growth. Another key point in Hill's philosophy is emotional control. Emotions are powerful drivers of behavior, and the ability to manage them effectively can make or break one's path to success. Emotional control isn't about suppressing feelings, but about channeling them in a way that enhances decision-making and problem-solving. Leaders who master emotional control maintain clarity even in high-pressure situations, allowing them to make calculated rather than impulsive decisions. This resilience in the face of adversity is what separates great leaders from the rest. They remain composed, adapt quickly, and view challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for growth. By practicing emotional control, one cultivates patience, ensuring that decisions are made with long-term success in mind rather than short-term gains. Moreover, Hill identifies enthusiasm as a vital component of success. Enthusiasm acts as a fuel for persistence, helping individuals maintain energy and drive, especially when obstacles seem insurmountable. This positive attitude becomes contagious, inspiring others to match that energy and push forward, no matter the difficulty. Enthusiasm can turn mundane tasks into meaningful pursuits, making the journey toward success as fulfilling as the destination itself. It's a reflection of one's inner passion and commitment, and when paired with a clear vision, it becomes a powerful force that propels individuals and teams toward excellence. By integrating these traits, leadership, emotional control, and enthusiasm, into daily life, one begins to embody Napoleon Hill's philosophy in its entirety. Hill's 15 habits serve as the backbone of personal development, each habit reinforcing the other, creating a self-sustaining cycle of success. These habits not only improve one's external circumstances, but also enhance emotional well-being, bringing a deeper sense of fulfillment. Hill teaches that success is not an external pursuit, but an internal journey, where mindset, discipline, and belief in oneself play pivotal roles. Through consistent practice, individuals can shape their destiny and achieve outcomes that once seemed beyond reach. Patience and perseverance, two of Hill's central themes, underscore the fact that true success is not immediate. In a world often focused on instant gratification, Hill's emphasis on these qualities reminds us that lasting success is the result of steady, unwavering effort. Those who are willing to invest time and energy into their growth, who persist even when results aren't immediately visible, are the ones who eventually reach their goals. Napoleon Hill's philosophy on success challenges the notion that it is an exclusive privilege reserved for the fortunate few. Instead, Hill passionately argues that success is within reach for anyone willing to dedicate themselves to specific principles and invest the effort necessary to bring their aspirations to life. According to Hill, the path to success begins with a mental shift, an empowering mindset that allows individuals to view themselves not as passive recipients of life's circumstances, but as the active architects of their own destiny. This mindset instills the belief that greatness is achievable, not through luck or external factors, but through unwavering dedication, continuous self-improvement, and a clear sense of purpose. Hill's teachings emphasize that personal success is not confined to material or professional achievements. At its core, his philosophy reveals that true transformation starts from within, rooted in the habits and mindset individuals cultivate daily. These habits are not simply tools to climb the corporate ladder or amass wealth. They are a blueprint for living a life of deep personal fulfillment. By committing to personal growth and embracing these principles, individuals are equipped to build something far more meaningful than material wealth, a legacy defined by happiness, integrity, and a positive, lasting impact on the people around them. Hill's insights remind us that success, in its most profound form, transcends the superficial. It's not just about reaching professional milestones or accumulating financial security. It's about becoming the best version of oneself, contributing to the world, and leaving behind a legacy that reflects one's values and aspirations. The true measure of success, according to Hill, lies in how we improve not just our external circumstances, but also our character, our relationships, and the overall quality of our lives. One of Hill's most famous quotes, "What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve," encapsulates his belief in the limitless potential of the human mind. This simple yet powerful statement serves as a reminder that self-belief is the cornerstone of success. Hill understood that doubt and fear are the greatest barriers to achievement, and by fostering a mindset of confidence and optimism, individuals can overcome those obstacles and reach heights they never thought possible. In conclusion, Napoleon Hill's timeless teachings illuminate the path to a life of purpose and fulfillment, urging us to look inward and recognize the power we possess to shape our own futures. His principles offer not just a roadmap to success, but a guide to living a life of meaning, integrity, and joy. As you reflect on Hill's wisdom, consider the possibilities that lie ahead. The power to change your life, to write your own story, is in your hands. Will you embrace it? But a tangible reality waiting to be created. It starts with the small, intentional decisions you make every day, the habits you form, and the mindset you nurture. Success is not a sudden event, but a gradual transformation, built on consistency, perseverance, and a willingness to push beyond your limits. Imagine the possibilities when you fully embrace this journey. With each step, you'll grow stronger, more confident, and more capable of shaping your destiny. Your dreams, once just vague aspirations, will begin to take form, fueled by your passion and guided by a clear sense of purpose. You will find that the obstacles you once feared are no longer insurmountable, but rather stepping stones that help you evolve into a stronger version of yourself. And it's not just about achieving personal success, it's about contributing something meaningful to the world around you. Your legacy will be defined by the lives you touch, the positive changes you inspire, and the impact you leave behind. Every action, every decision you make has the potential to ripple out and affect others in profound ways. This is the life you are capable of building, a life of significance, purpose, and fulfillment. The choice is yours, and now is the time to act. Are you ready to take the leap and commit to the path that will lead you to your greatest self? The power to shape your future is within your grasp, but only you can decide to harness it. The life you've always dreamed of is waiting for you. Will you have the courage to seize it? Will you rise to the challenge and take control of your destiny, knowing that the greatest rewards come to those who dare to believe in themselves and their potential? The moment is now, and the future is yours to create.